Narcissists not only strive to maintain their flawless image, they also use these tactics to keep you isolated and silent. Do you know about this covert isolation tactic? Abuse thrives in silence, so by isolating their victims, the abuser gains more power. The narcissist's goal is to make sure that you have no one to turn to for support or an outside perspective. They'll say things like, "Why are you always bad-mouthing me to your friends?" Or, "Your mom is just trying to drive a wedge between us." They make you question your relationship with others, and it's all to manipulate you into living in their reality. More often than not, you can't even recognize that you're being abused. Gaslighting becomes even more effective when there's no one there to validate your experiences. So with a limited or non-existent support network, you start to feel alone. You're dependent solely on your abuser for love, attention, and validation. And that dependency, it fuels the abuser's power and control over you. And then you feel trapped in the cycle of abuse. The concept of keeping your relationship problems private can be very toxic and used as a weapon by abusers. There's a difference between slandering your partner and sharing what's really happening. But an abuser will tell you it's one and the same. And of course, you'll always get the people that say, okay, you shouldn't talk to friends and family, but talking to a therapist would be okay. And yet the vast majority of therapists don't even have the training to recognize abuse when it's being described to them. Not to mention the fact that therapy is not accessible to everyone. If the people around you would or do have a problem with how you're being treated, perhaps the person who's treating you that way should reconsider.
Stronger.